I've been pretty frustrated with how the world works and how society is currently set up, specifically in the work and the school zones. But before I say that, I'm trying out to see if these AirPods will work for speakers. I'm not sure how it will go. Also, they're kind of noise cancelling, so I can't tell how loud I'm speaking, but I think that will also make me speak louder and I can hear my own voice a bit more, which is kind of weird. But I've been very frustrated with myself over the years because I've had these big dreams, I've had these big goals of doing things, of doing a lot. You know, whether that was trying to become a pro with soccer, trying to play music at a very high level and record in time, sounding exactly how I want it to sound, singing in tune. And I had these things, but most of my time, most of my energy was spent towards either school or working a job. And I thought that's how life is supposed to be. Like, I have to scrounge all these little hours and these minutes after school, before school, when I feel tired, when I feel worn out, because I'm spending so much time towards school, so much time towards work. And only now am I starting to realize that that is not how we're supposed to live. Like, that is putting way too much on your plate. And that is the reason why I have not seen results in it. I've tried doing too much. You know, it's led to so many burnouts. It's led to me not being able to be consistent or play or improve at the levels that I wanted to. And it's really frustrating because you feel this obligation to do these things. You know, it's like, oh, I have to go to school because I'm told that it's important and that I should go to it. But for me, I was just kind of going through the motions. I wasn't really learning anything there. I wasn't benefiting at all from it. And then with work, you know, I'm working for other people, not doing any of the things that I love. I'm not learning or engaging with anything. And sure, I did learn a lot. I learned a lot about discipline and work and about being more social and speaking more. But all of the things that I wanted to do, you know, I wasn't really going to get paid for at that moment. I'm not really going to get paid for at the moment either because of the level that I'm at. And I could have reached so much further if I had just stopped those things and went all in on the things that I liked, you know, just soccer and music. Like, soccer, use your body, be active, use up that energy towards soccer and that mental energy as well. And then when I feel tired, when I feel worn out, rest and digest, relax. That's a topic that I haven't been able to really let sink in because our society really pushes for this working all this time, for this grinding. And it's not a very sustainable or healthy or functional or even fun way to live. Like, I've spent months like trying to just grind my way through things, and after a while it just falls apart and you feel terrible for it. And even though you may see some results in it, it's not really sustainable and it's not really a nice way to live. And, you know, the reason why I say I'm so frustrated at society and these kind of things is that we have to earn money, and to earn money we have to be working so many hours. And if we have to be working so many hours, then we don't have time to put into the things that are actually meaningful to us. And that's what frustrates me, is that we have to let that go. We have to be willing to go broke. We have to be willing to starve for the things that we love, and we may not even see anything come from it. And that's a scary thing, but for me this feels like it's the right answer. I've got a couple more weeks of work and then I'm just going to scrounge and see how long I can live off of things. And the direction that I want to go with these videos is different. I don't want to keep talking. I don't want to keep having these kind of face-to-face kind of playing things. Not playing, just this, not showing any results, not having any actions to prove my words. Like, all I'm doing is speaking. And sure, speaking is nice. It's good to get away and convey these kind of things. But as I said in past videos, I don't like words because they're a limitation. They're not actual experiences. They're illusions. They're they're like tokens for real things. Like saying I ran and actually running are two completely different things. And I want to start documenting my progress and share that on there, because those are the things that inspire me on YouTube and what I like on it. So basically that's what I wanted to do for this video, just basically rant about how I feel frustrated that we have to do so much work and that I hadn't been putting any of the time into the things that I loved. I was sacrificing myself, my time, my energy towards these things that weren't fulfilling me. And just thinking back on all these years and how much time has just gone down the drain. Like, sure, I made a lot of money, I learned things, whatever. But since I was feeling so bad, I would spend those money on stupid things, you know, whether that was, like, I literally have spent probably thousands of dollars on, like, just coins of in-game things because I felt so stressed out doing these work that I wanted an escape through video games, because I wasn't getting the progress, I wasn't getting the satisfaction of working on something and seeing growth in something. So then I'd get that in video games because it was giving me this dopamine rush from this, which was helping this kind of mitigate these kind of low dopamine, kind of just discipline your way through these long hours of work, just get through it, grind through it. I know this isn't an answer that a lot of people are going to get or that a lot of people are going to want to do, but I think it's something that needs to be said anyway, because I think a lot of people are getting frustrated with their work and they don't realize that the reason why they don't have the lives that they want is because they haven't, one, taken a risk or tried to do something to change their situation and kind of reflect on it. Like, I could keep trying to bang my head again and again, trying to do work whilst trying to fulfill my goals. And since my goals are so big and I feel like my ambition is so high and my goals are so high, I need to put so much time into it. And the times where I feel most fulfilled are when I've had breaks, I've had holidays through school, and I had that time to spend to myself and spend in the ways that I wanted to, you know, playing soccer and then having time to rest and enjoy myself. And in those states, I was disciplined, but in school, I was told that, you know, I had to work harder because I had a lot of potential, but I wasn't doing anything with it. I wasn't actually hardworking in that scenario because I didn't care about it. Thank you for watching, and I hope that the audio at least went through here, or if it didn't, that you could hear me well enough on my phone, but if not, I'll look back and see. So thank you for that quick one, and I'll see you in the next video.